Good morning to Reverend Brother Jaco Garvasis, Provincial Superior, Province of Pune, Montfort Brothers of St. Gabriel, and our esteemed chief guest. Reverend Brother Sergeant Anthony, our principal. Reverend Brother Jacob, our primary in charge. Reverend Brothers of the Little Flower community. Respected parents, members of the staff, members of Life Flows, and my dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you this morning to our investiture ceremony for the academic year 2020-2021. We are living in unprecedented times and never in our wildest dreams imagined a virtual installation of our school cabinet. The last few months have been the most trying of times, and it continues to be so. The pandemic has struck us hard and upset our normal way of life. Let me quote Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation. A small body of determined spirits, fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission, can alter the course of history. Unquote. So here we are, determined to bring back some kind of normalcy and face the insurmountable challenges we encounter every day. Reverend Brother Sergeant Anthony, as the captain of our institution, has led the way with tremendous courage and foresight, keeping things going as smoothly as possible. It was his desire to effectuate the investiture of the school cabinet, and we thank and bless him for his unwavering zeal and enthusiasm. We are honored by the presence of Reverend Brother Diego Garvasis, who so readily accepted our invitation to be our chief guest and for connecting with us virtually from Pune to motivate and bless our leaders. Today, as we invest responsibilities in our young students, we pray and hope that they will carry out their duties to the best of their abilities. So we set out with a belief in this mission, with an unyielding perseverance to achieve victory. Shall we begin this auspicious occasion with a prayer by Miss Kashish Varma of class 9th E? This will be followed by a prayer song whose words go like this. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord, sung by our school choir.
Please be ready for the prayer and pray with me in silence. Heavenly Father, we praise and thank you for giving us another new day in our lives. May we begin our day with your blessings. Today, on the occasion of investiture ceremony, we specially ask you to bless all our leaders who are going to take the responsibility of serving our school. Lord, we ask you to be by their side in every decision they take for the school. Give them courage, wisdom, and perseverance to do what is right. Help them to be a good example for their fellow schoolmates and to develop into a good citizen with values and virtues. Bless each and every one of us with good health and strength during this pandemic time. O Lord, bless Reverend Brother Jacob Gavasis, Provincial Superior, Pune Province, our chief guest for the day. Reverend Brother Sergeant Anthony, our principal. Reverend Brother Jacob, primary in charge. Supervisors, teachers, non-teaching staff, parents, and all the students with good health and your protection. All this we ask in your precious name. Amen.
Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. for invoking the divine presence of the Almighty. Thank you, Little Flowers, for that soulful rendition. Today is a red letter day for us, and we would like to mark the beginning of this momentous occasion with a traditional dance performance. For dance is an important part of Indian culture. Dear audience, here's our little dancers to mesmerize you with a graceful performance. I promise it's going to be a feast for your eyes and soul.
स्वागत करते हम स्वागत करते हम दिल से सबका स्वागत हम करते हैं स्वागत करते हम स्वागत करते हम दिल से सबका स्वागत हम करते हैं स्वागत करते हम स्वागत करते हम दिल से सबका स्वागत हम करते हैं
When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. In these tough times, fighting tough, upright and upfront, and being a vital anchor of support and guidance is our principal, Reverend Brother Shajan Anthony. In spite of the pandemic, Little Flower continues to be the forerunner in the educational spectrum, keeping up with the curricular and co-curricular activities. Online classes, celebrations, competitions, and also bringing school, home, students, parents, and teachers together like never before. All this is possible because of the vision our leader has for each one of us, keeping the students engaged, active, and aspiring higher with never a dull moment for all of us. A countenance that inspires each and every one of us to give nothing but the best. May I now call upon our principal, Reverend Brother Shajan Anthony, to welcome the gathering.
Guest of the day, Brother Jacob Garvasis, esteemed parents of the cabinet members, friends, well-wishers, members of the teaching fraternity, and my dear blossoming students and student leaders. A very good morning to each one of you. As the leading member of the Little Flower family, I deem it my privilege today to extend an affectionate welcome to one and all this installing ceremony. The unforeseen closing of the school forced by COVID-19 pandemic and protracted delay in the normal school has not dampened our spirit and commitment to the cause of education. Despite of lockdown, we had online classes. We have also had many virtual literary and cultural competitions. Our physical education department and other co-curricular departments have also been active with you. Now, it is a time for the investiture of the school cabinet. This function will give them a mandate to function as the school cabinet and empower them to bring in better effectiveness. It is my privilege now to present to you all these chosen ones, and we shall together work with efficiency and determination. It's a matter of great joy for us to have Reverend Brother Jacob Garvasis with us virtually from Pune today. As a provincial superior and the chairman of the Montfort Brothers of Education Society, we greet you today with gratitude, dear Reverend Brother, for rendering effective animation, guidance, and timely help to this institution successful forward march under your stewardship. Dear brother, we admire your innovation, intelligence, which makes you an epitome of excellence, your ideas and thoughts extremely resourceful. Please continue to do work with us and empower us so that together we shall continue to bear the torch of brotherhood and savor the sweetness of this call to be good human being in the midst of God's people. We appreciate your availability on virtual for this function. A hearty welcome, dear brother. I welcome Reverend Brother Jacob, primary in charge, and other members of the community in a very special way. I wish to express my sincere appreciation and thanks to you, brother, for the very important roles you are shouldering in the animation of this campus in every aspect of its forward march. I extend very warm welcome to each and every member of Life Flows to this function, although you are in a virtual. And I sincerely thank you all for your close association with us. It is my honor to welcome each one of you esteemed parents for the main cabinet to this important function, which has a very significance to your ward. Your wards have proved their potentials to surpass the others by their exemplary leadership qualities. Indeed, today we share in your pride. I welcome you all, dear parents, who are present with us today in virtual. Long live the bond that exists between us. I also extend a very special welcome to the members of the staff who are guiding force behind every young budding leader's success. I welcome you all, my dear students. Let the motto of your school, let your light shine, be the anchor on which you could hold on to mold yourself into the sterling personalities with a sound value system to animate your life ahead. Dear friends, let me tell you, this investiture ceremony that we see here today shall have a far-reaching impact on these students who are selected to lead different groups and are called on to perform special animated roles as leaders among their fellow students. Yes, they are being initiated into the gracious art of living. We all know that the making of a beautiful marble statue out of the chunk of a marble rock, it is not a magic but a systematic process. Thus, we walk about every human person's process of becoming. I invite each one of you young leaders today to enter into this process of becoming on a very serious note. May you grow in a discipline and courage, motivation and willpower, and always be a person of positive thinking. May you acquire those beautiful skills of organizing and collective working in groups. May you learn the deeper values of a healthy dialogue and develop a sense of equanimity to face life realities. No matter sweet or sour, strong or weak, win or lose, or let me say, be at a high pitch or a low pitch. May you grow as a beautiful personalities, envisaging sterling qualities of leadership. Let the theme of this year, namely, to my earth, my responsibility, surcharge you with great vigor to discharge your duties in a great earnestness and enthusiasm. And on our part, we assure you of golden opportunities and occasions, even at this pandemic time. In your quest for excellence, all the best. Once again, a very hearty welcome to one and all. God bless and thank you.
Thank you, brother, for those warm words of welcome. Your words are a blessing beyond comprehension. We shall now have the most awaited part of the program, and that is the installation of the school cabinet. Leaders are role models who inspire followers and motivate them to reach the pinnacle of success. As we bestow our students with various positions of honor, we pray to the Almighty to be their guide and counselor. Now, I call upon the school pupil leaders to come forward to take the oath of office.
As you are school people leaders, Will you cooperate with your school people leaders to the best of your ability to uphold the good name and reputation of this institution?
Aptly quoted by Ralph Nader, the function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. It is my proud honor to introduce you to Master Arnav Jaiswal, SPL of Little Flower High School 2020-2021. Master Arnav is like an elder brother who guides and helps his fellow juniors at all times. Apart from being an exceptional leader, his excellence also reaches in the fields of robotics and space tech. He has also represented our school in many national and international level competitions, hence being recognized by the Government of India. He has many feathers in his cap, setting an outstanding example for his fellow juniors. Master Arnav has not only inspired me, but many others to take part in robotics and explore the world of tech. With all the responsibilities bestowed upon him, I wish him a great year ahead. Thank you.
I, Shruti Nidhi, from class 8th B, deem it an honor to introduce our school pupil leader girls, Miss Saida Maria Khadri from class 10th A. Maria Khadri is an excellent student and a great role model. I'm very delighted to hear that she's our school pupil leader. She stands as an example for all of us as a good leader. She won many literary competitions and is very good at academics too. She inspires and supports me in many aspects. I'm looking forward to following her footsteps and being a part of our school cabinet too. Thank you.
Ms. Saida Maria Kadri and Master Arnav Jaiswal, do you wish to accept the honor and responsibility of being the school people leaders of this institution?
Yes, we do.
Do you promise loyalty to the school?
Yes, we do.
Will you cooperate to the best of your abilities to uphold the goodness and reputation of this institution as the school people leaders?
Yes, we will.
Now you may take the oath of office. I,
Arnav Jaiswal, school pupil leader boys,
I, Sayyida Maria Khati, school pupil leader girls,
of Little Flower High School,
of Little Flower High School,
solemnly promise
solemnly promise
in the name of God and on my honor, I do my best and to exercise my duties to God, to my country, to my school, to my fellow students. So help me God.
So now request you to bestow upon us the honor of school pupil leadership.
I give you this honor and banner. Be faithful and devoted to your duties as the representative of this institution.
responsibility and privilege of the newly appointed leaders, school pupil leaders, Miss Saida Maria Khadri and Master Arnav Jaiswal will hoist the school flag. All are requested to stand for the school song.
Let your light shine soaring high. Let your light shine for this day. Let your light shine soaring high. Let your light shine for this day. Little flower lead us all onwards, upwards, day by day. Little flower lead us all onwards, upwards, day by day. Let's all work, let's all play. Show us all your gentle way. God our mentors and our peers, our parents and all who care. Fill us with your heavenly wisdom and your nobleness of thought. Fill us with your heavenly wisdom and your nobleness of thought. Teach us to lead a life of humility, truth and charity. Teach us to lead a life of humility, truth and charity. Bless our walk, bless our way. Show us all your gentle way. God our mentors and our peers, our parents and all who care.
Now I call upon the general leaders of Argonauts and astronauts to come forward to take the oath of office.
Do you promise loyalty to your leaders and your house? Will you, members of Argonauts and astronauts, cooperate to the best of your abilities to uphold the good name and the reputation of this institution as the members of your house led by your leaders?
Great leaders don't set out to be a leader, they set out to make a difference. It's never about the role, it's always about the goal. It's my pleasure to introduce Master Bhavesh Reddy as the general leader of our house. He's been good in academics, always participating in co-curricular activities. He's kind and helping in nature. He respects each and everyone. I congratulate him on being selected as a part of the senior cabinet this year, and I wish him a good luck ahead. I sincerely wish that he proves himself as a worthy leader and guides his team to success.
A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Yes, and one such courageous leader is Miss Sri Anjali. She dreamed to be a leader, and today she is standing midst of us as a house secretary. She is filled with humility, compassion, respect, and passion. She is very responsible and also a motivator. Never denies to lend a helping hand to her juniors. Yes, Sri Anjali, you are an inspiration to me and all others. Wish you all the best for your new journey. Thank you.
Great leaders do not tell you what to do, they show you how it's done. I, Ishan Ghadge of class 9B, have the honor of introducing to you Master Karna Vishwesh, your house secretary. Along with the friendly person that he is also a great source of motivation and inspiration. He is here to help LFHS reach great heights. Along with his excellent performance in both sports and academics, he has also been a proud member of our space settlement design team and has qualified to the Asian level. As a new year of leadership and responsibilities arrive, Master Vishwesh shall guide and succeed his fellow little Florians. His drive, passion, determination, and hard work shall always keep him going. I wish him good luck and strength in everything he does. Have a great year ahead, my friend. Thank you.
Today, it is my honor to speak about Miss Amulya, who has been selected as General Leader. I would like to extend my hearty congratulations to her. She has inspired us to selflessly work as a team to see good results and to bring out the best in everyone. She gives her best in every work she undertakes. It is rightly said, leadership is a potent combination of strategy and character and making others better in your presence. I would like to wish Miss Amulya all the very best and hope she continues to inspire us with her efforts and actions. Thank you.
Master Bhavesh Reddy, General Leader, Argonauts Boys, Miss Sri Anjali K, General Leader, Argonauts Girls, Master K Vishwesh, General Leader, Astronauts Boys, Miss Amulya Susanna, General Leader, Astronauts Girls.
To you, the leaders of Argonauts and Astronauts, wish to accept the honor and the responsibility of your house leadership? Do you promise loyalty to school and to your house? Will you cooperate to the best of your abilities to uphold the good name and reputation of this institution by a wholehearted participation and encouragement in the various house activities and competitions? Now the general house leaders, Argonauts and Astronauts may take the oath of office. I,
Bhavesh, General Leader Argonauts Boys.
I, Anjali, General Leader Organized Girls.
I, Devish, General Leader Astronauts Boys.
of Little Flower High School,
Little Flower High School,
solemnly promise in the name of God and on my honor to do my best and to exercise my duties to God, to my country, to my school, and to my house. So help me God. I, I give you this honor and banner. Be faithful and devoted to your duties.
Now I call upon the general leaders of the aeronauts and the cosmonauts to come forward to take the oath of office.
Do you, the members of aeronauts and cosmonauts, accept this representative as your leaders? Do you promise loyalty to your leaders and to your house? Will you, members of aeronauts and cosmonauts, cooperate to the best of your abilities to uphold the good name and the reputation of this institution as the members of your house led by your leaders?
Great leaders don't tell you what to do, they show you how it's done. I'm happy to introduce Master Adil Muhammad, General Leader for the academic year 2020-2021. Master Adil's calmness, intelligence, and his outstanding performance in both academics and extracurricular activities have inspired me a lot. He cares a lot for his juniors, and I would love to follow his footsteps to inculcate his qualities. My heartiest congratulations to Master Adil on becoming a part of the school cabinet. Thank you.
Leadership is not about a title or a designation. It is about an impact, influence, and inspiration. Robin S. Sharma. It is my pleasure to introduce Ms. J. Likita, General Leader for the academic year 2020-21. She is an inspiration for all the students, the one who is excellent in academics as well as in all the co-curricular activities. She is always kind and polite to others. We wish her best of luck and believe that she will prove her mettle as an excellent leader. Thank you.
The essence of great leadership is influence, not authority. And it is my honor to introduce Shreyas Bisara as the leader of our house. Shreyas is a person full of empathy, humility, resilience, vision, and positivity. His open mindedness, enthusiasm, loyalty, and commitment have influenced me at every angle. I wish to be a leader like him. Shreyas Bisara, as you take the oath of leading us, I pray to Almighty for to give you strength and wisdom. Thank you.
The harder I work, the luckier I get. The harder I work, the richer I get. The harder I work, the greater my success. This has always been the motto of Miss Prisha. Miss Prisha is a magnanimous and industrious person I have ever known. Her love and care towards juniors, her zeal to accomplish any goal, self-respect, passion, firm determination inspires me a lot. Today, as you take up this responsibility to lead us, I pray that you be fair and just in all decisions you make. Lastly, I would like to wish you all luck possible for your new journey.
Do you, the leaders of aeronauts and cosmonauts, wish to accept the honor and responsibility of your house leadership?
Yes, we do.
Do you promise loyalty to the school and to your house?
Yes, we do.
Will you cooperate to the best of your abilities to uphold the good name and reputation of this institution by your wholehearted participation and encouragement in the various house activities and competitions?
Yes, we will.
Now the general house leaders, aeronauts and cosmonauts may take the oath of office. I,
Shreyas Bisara, General Leader, Aeronauts Boys.
I, Prisha Diksha, General Leader, Aeronauts Girls.
I, Adil Mohammed, General Leader, Cosmonauts Boys.
I, Deepa Chilala, General Leader, Cosmonauts Girls.
of Littleplow High School, solemnly promise, in the name of God and on my honor, to do my best and to exercise my duties to God, to my country, to my school, and to my house. So help me God.
Brother, we now request you to bestow upon us the honor of being the leaders of our houses.
I give you this honor and banner. Be faithful and devoted to your duties.
Master Shreyas Bisara, General Leader, Aeronauts Boys, Miss Prisha Diksha, General Leader, Aeronauts Girls, Master Adil Mohammad, General Leader, Cosmonauts Boys, Miss Likita Jilala, General Leader, Cosmonauts Girls. Now I call upon the general leaders of the four houses to come forward and hoist their respective house flags. First, we have the Argonauts. followed by the astronauts, then the cosmonauts, followed by the aeronauts. Now I call upon the General Secretary and the Secretaries for Literary, Cultural, Socio-Eco-Wellness, Sports and Games Associations to come forward to take the oath of office.
Do you, the students of this institution, accept these representatives as a General Secretary, Literary, Cultural, Socio-Eco-Wellness and Sports and Games Secretaries? Will you cooperate the best of your abilities to uphold the good name and reputation of this institution by your wholehearted participation and engagement in the various literary, cultural, social wellness and sports and games activities?
Leadership is a matter of having people look at you and gain confidence. That's how we feel when we look at Sai Ankit Reddy, our General Secretary. He is a simple person with a cheerful disposition. Sai Ankit has won many awards and I admire him for his oratory skills. He has good organization skills and encourages his juniors. He is a knowledgeable person and will always be seen surrounded by his peers. He is an honest person and I believe that he is enthusiastic to share, learn and scale new heights. Thank you and let your light shine.
If your actions inspire others to dream more, do more, learn more and become more, you're a leader. Virtual greetings to all. It's my pleasure to introduce the Literary Secretary for the academic year 2020-21, Ms. Nida Fatima, Class 10th B. Literary Secretary motivates and inspires us all to take part in the various literary competitions held throughout the year. An avid reader, a focused person and one who never gives up on their goal is the kind of person Nida is. She voluntarily takes part in all the competitions. Since she keeps exploring and experimenting new avenues and never settles on mediocre results, I believe she was righteously chosen for this role. She was very helpful, friendly, and a great inspiration to me when we worked together in Space Set last year. Having said that, allow me to congratulate Nida for making it so far, and I hope to follow in her footsteps in the future. Thank you.
Today, I deem it an honor to introduce to you my senior and the cultural secretary of our school, Miss Mahati Chandra. She is a girl of a few words in public, but she lets her actions do all the talking. She is an excellent speaker, dancer, and a pot painter. Every year, she sets new academical standards on her own merit. She alone inspires each one of us to do more. Indeed, a very optimistic and composed soul. Lastly, I wish her the very best as she holds the honor of the banner today. Thank you.
Leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. John Maxwell. Today, it's my privilege to introduce Ms. Divya Sri, this academic year's Socio-Eco Health Secretary. A true inspiration, she had made the aeronauts proud last year when she was their Deputy General Leader. She is the perfect person for this new post. Known for her adaptability and creative skills, she excels at not only academics but cultural activities as well. She is also known to be a zealous dancer. She has always reached out to her juniors and given useful advice. She has set an example for all of us, and we aspire to be like her.
A leader is someone who demonstrates what's possible. The same goes with Aryan Parak, the Sports and Games Secretary of Boys. An excellent athlete, a good friend, and an amazing person, he is an inspiration and an example to us all. He is a budding and an enthusiastic cricketer who is currently playing under 14 in HCA. He has many leadership qualities and has brought pride to the school through all his endeavors. Leadership is about taking responsibility, not giving excuses. Aryan has never given excuses, always had taken the responsibility. We all aspire to be like him.
Great leaders don't tell what to do. They show you how it's done. Hello everyone. Today I deem it an honor to introduce Miss Javali as the Sports and Games Secretary Girls for the academic year 2020-2021. Miss Javali is a very passionate and an organized person. She is a very hardworking, dedicated and a result-oriented leader. Miss Javali is always ready to help her peers. She is supportive towards her batchmates and her juniors. Miss Javali constantly sets goals for herself and thrives on challenges to achieve them. Definitely, she is a role model for all of us all the time. All the best, Miss Javali.
Master Sayankit Reddy, General Secretary, Miss Nida Fatima, Literary Secretary, Miss Mahati Chandra, Cultural Secretary, Miss Divya Sri, Socio-Eco Wellness Secretary, Master Aryan Parak, Sports and Games Secretary Boys, Miss Javali, Sports and Games Secretary Girls.
Do you wish to accept the honor and the responsibility of being secretaries of the literary, cultural, socio-eco wellness and sports and game associations?
Yes, we do.
Will you cooperate to the best of your abilities to uphold the good name and the reputation of this institution by your total commitment and dedication to the associations of which you are the secretaries?
Yes, we will.
Now you may take the oath of office. I,
Sayankit Reddy, General Secretary.
I, Nida Fatima, Deputy Secretary. I, Mahati Chandra, Cultural Secretary. I, Divya Sri, Socio-Eco Health Secretary.
I, Aryan Parak, Medical Sports Secretary.
I, Javali, Sports and Games Secretary Girls.
of Little Flower High School, solemnly promise in the name of God and on my honor to do my best and to exercise my duties to God, to my country, to my school and to my fellow students. So help me God.
Brother, now we request you to bestow upon us the honor of being the secretary of our association.
I give you this honor and banner. Be faithful and to your devoted to your duties.
Now I call upon the secretaries of the various associations to come forward and place their respective associations' flags.
Encouraged by the trust placed in me,
Encouraged by the trust placed in me,
I,
Arnav Jaiswal, School Pupil Leader Boys.
I, Sayyida Maria Khadri, School Pupil Leader Girls.
I, Sai Ankit Reddy, General Secretary.
I, Divya Shri, Social Co-Health Secretary. I, Nida Fatima, Literary Secretary. I, Mahuri Chandra, Cultural Secretary.
I, Aryan Bharat, Sports and Games Secretary.
I, Javali, Sports and Games Secretary Girls.
I, Adil Mohammed, General Leader Cosmonauts Boys.
I, Neela Chilala, General Leader Cosmonauts Girls.
I, Shreyas Bisara, General Leader Aeronauts Boys.
I, Smishadi
I, K. Vishwesh, General Leader Astronauts Boys.
I, Amulya, General Leader Astronauts Girls.
I, Bhavesh, General Leader Argonauts Boys.
I, Anjali, General Leader Argonauts Girls.
Solemnly pledge to work together with our principal, the staff, and the members of our other cabinets in unity, sincerity, and love for the well-being and progress of my school. I promise to adhere to the ideals of Little Flower High School and to abide by its rules and regulations so that in all that I do and say I may prove at all times to be true students of my school and a loyal citizens of my country. May God grant me light, strength and perseverance to fulfill my duties well.
Warren Buffett had rightly said, someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. We now present before you a group dance by Miss Sylvia, Miss Netra, Miss Sahasra, Miss Ananya, and Miss Deepshita of Class 8 on the song Vrikshani Ra, a Telugu folk song based on the importance of trees, which conveys the message, save trees, save earth.
నాకే గనుక రెండు చేతులుంటే ఆ చేతులకు నరికేటి శక్తి ఉంటే నాకే గనుక రెండు చేతులుంటే ఆ చేతులకు నరికేటి శక్తి ఉంటే మనిషి నా ఒంటిని తాగెటోడా వాని మనుగడను సాగించువాడా వృక్షాన్ని రా నేను వృక్షాన్ని రా మానవాళికి ప్రాణ భిక్షాన్ని రా వృక్షాన్ని రా నేను వృక్షాన్ని రా జీవకోటికి ప్రాణ భిక్షాన్ని రా ములకనై పురుడు పోసుకొని మట్టి తల్లి ఎదలు చీల్చుకొని ములకనై పురుడు పోసుకొని మానవ జాతికి సేవ చేసి మహావృక్షానిగా పేరు మోసి పుట్టేడు కష్టాలు ఓర్చుకున్నా చుట్టమూలె మిమ్ము చూసుకున్నా కక్ష కట్టిన ప్రాణాలు బలిగొంటే కట్టెనయ్యి కాలిపోత ఉన్నా వృక్షాన్ని రా నేను వృక్షాన్ని రా మానవాళికి ప్రాణ భిక్షాన్ని రా బతుకంత మీతోటే పయనమైతి చిదిలోనైనా మీతో కలిసి ఉంటి బతుకంత మీతోటే పయనమైతి చిదిలోనైనా మీతో కలిసి ఉంటి దేవుడు కలిపిన బంధానిగా జన్మంతా మీతోడు నేనుంటిగా తాతల తండ్రుల నాటి నుంచి కంటికి రెప్పోలే చూసుకుంటి అవసరానికి నన్ను వాడుకుంటే అమ్మనయ్యి మిమ్ము సాదుకుంటి వృక్షాన్ని రా నేను వృక్షాన్ని రా జీవకోటికి ప్రాణ భిక్షాన్ని రా ఔషధాన్ని దాచిన నా కుమ్మని ఆయుధంగా అందించిన వేరులో ఔషధాన్ని దాచిన నా కుమ్మని ఆయుధంగా అందించిన పాడుగాలిని కడుపు నింపుకున్న ప్రాణవాయువు మీకు పంపుతున్నా సేదదిరెందుకు మంచమైన చేతగాని నాడు చేతి కర్రనైనా ఇన్ని చేసిన నన్ను మరువకురా ఊరికే ఊపిరిదియ్యకురా వృక్షాన్ని రా నేను వృక్షాన్ని రా మానవాళికి ప్రాణ భిక్షాన్ని రా మనిషిగనైనా మేలుకోరా నీ మనుగడ మూలాలు తెలుసుకోరా ఓ మనిషిగనైనా మేలుకోరా నీ మనుగడ మూలాలు తెలుసుకోరా ప్రకృతి పాడుగా నీయకురా ఈ భూమిని బూడిద చెయ్యకురా హరితహారానికి నడుము గట్టి బంగారు తెలంగాణ బాట బట్టి మొక్క నాటి కుక్కెడన్ని నీళ్లు పోస్తే లెక్కలేని ఫలాలిస్తదిరా సంపద్దురా నన్ను సంపద్దురా మీ బతుకుల్లో చీకట్లు నింపద్దురా వృక్షానిరా నేను వృక్షానిరా.
Hearty congratulations to all the newly installed leaders. I'm sure children, you all understand that leadership is an opportunity to serve. May God guide you all as you carry forward the legacy of excellence and keep our school flag soaring high. I now call upon the newly installed school pupil leaders, Master Arnav Jaiswal and Ms. Sayeda Maria Khadri, to deliver their maiden speech.
Before you're a leader, success is all about growing yourself. But when you become a leader, success is all about growing others. A very good afternoon to respected Reverend Brother Shajan Anthony, Reverend Brother Jaco, teachers, staff members, and my dear friends. I, Arnav Jaiswal of Class 10, School Pupil Leader Boys, extend my sincere gratitude to our principal and teachers for believing in my potential and giving me the opportunity to express myself as a school pupil leader. According to me, there are 4 Ds for success: desire, determination, dedication, and direction. And we little Florians do not need to worry about being provided the right direction by our teachers. 12 years is a long time at Little Flower High School. A journey can be only measured in memories. And LFHS has given me uncountable such memories, some dim and some clear as crystal. There's just so much more than just uniforms, grades, and assignments. It is said that not all superheroes have capes. Some have teaching degrees. Thank you, brother and teachers, for illuminating my ivory tower. Without your support, I wouldn't have been able to make it here. A big shout out to all my former principals and retired teachers for being such amazing mentors to me. My journey hasn't been easy. It was full of challenges and hard work to be the best amongst the rest. From the school stage to the regional, national, and international stages, I've represented my school at various competitions. But achieving success wouldn't have been possible without the guidance of our principal and teachers. My family is a big support in all my endeavors. My father is the head of the house, and my mother is the heart and soul of the family. My mother is my power. Thank you, Ma. For me, being the school pupil leader is not about the position, but it's about the action. I stand here as a leader not to just lead you, but to work in collaboration with each one of you to achieve the best for our school. My school's reputation shall be my first priority, and my duties shall be my honor. I promise to fulfill my duties with my full honesty. Whatever you dream of, you can do it. Begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Let us all work together towards excellence and make LFHS shine the brightest. Thank you, stay safe, and God bless all.
It's the start of your journey of success. Reverend Brother Jaco Gawasis, Chief Guest of the Day, Reverend Brother Shajan Anthony, Principal, Reverend Brother Jacob, Primary In Charge, supervisors, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. Good afternoon to one and all present here. Today, as I, Sayyida Maria Khatri, stand before you as the SPL, my heart is full of memories, vivid and varied. I remember when I joined the school, my eyes were filled with tears as I grasped the hands of my parents very tightly, not wanting to let go. My heart was full of nervousness as I entered the school, big, spacious, and full of students. I had no idea of what to do and where to go. Just following my teachers all along, I have reached my destination and have become what I am today. It is not just with my effort alone that I have become the SPL, but the support and encouragement, constant and everlasting, of my principals, teachers, parents, family, friends, and fellow mates. First of all, I would like to express my deepest sense of gratitude to Reverend Brother Shajal Anthony, our principal, for giving me this opportunity. In just the span of 1 year, Brother has taught me a lot and motivated me to move ahead. I look forward to working under him as the SPL this year. My teachers were the ones who supported me and taught me ABC and the most complex of chemical equations. They taught me not just the value of life, but the importance of values in life. Your motivational speeches, which I have heard and yet to hear, will surely be helpful and remembered by me. Thank you, dear teachers. I would like to express my gratitude to my parents for being a source of constant support for me, and it is only because of them that I am a part of this big institution, which is now a second home to me. They have never left my side and were always there to back me up. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I would also like to thank my friends and fellow mates for giving me the much needed confidence and making me believe in myself. Today is the happiest day for me, but at the same time, this badge reminds me that I'm not given this badge just to be happy, but to accomplish all the duties which I owe to do. I would like to congratulate all the other members of the cabinet on their achievement. Today, I stand here as a leader, not just to lead you, but to work in collaboration with each one of you as a team to achieve the best for our school. I promise to work with zeal, devotion, and dedication to achieve the excellence of our school. To all the students, our school provides us with endless opportunities, and we should do our best to make use of each one of them. Lastly, I would like to conclude by saying, may our learning be holistic, that conjoins our body, mind, and heart. May our dreams soar beyond individual destinations and kind humanity. May our growth be realistic, that leads us to maximum happiness. May our contribution to be to the better good of the society. We are all here to learn, to dream, to grow, and to contribute. This is what makes our lives worthwhile. Thank you, and let your light shine.
Thank you, children, for that astounding performance. Leaders are not born, they are made. This quotation by Vince Lombardi holds good for our young leaders. Thank you, Arnav and Maria. We wish you a bright future and good luck to handle your responsibilities to the best of your abilities and to take the school's name to its zenith. On behalf of the principal, staff, and students, I take pride in thanking our chief guest, Reverend Brother Jacob Gavassis. My words are not enough to express our gratitude to our Reverend Brother for being with us on this event. That was a mesmerizing demonstration of the motto of our school, brother. Your presence and forceful words are a source of encouragement for all of us. Thank you so much, brother, for making this event a memorable one.
It is often said that a true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others. He does not set out to be a leader, but becomes one by the equality of his actions and the integrity of his intent. These words aptly describe Reverend Brother Jaco Garvasis, our chief guest of the day. An erudite academic, Brother Jaco has had an illustrious career serving in leading positions in various institutions of the Montfort Brothers of St. Gabriel. To name a few, he headed as principal are the Little Flower Junior College and Degree College in Uppal, St. John's Secondary School, Gannavaram, and our very own Little Flower High School, Abbots, Hyderabad, from 2003 to 2010. A hard worker with a dedication and commitment so sincere, he sets a benchmark of excellence for others to emulate. His selfless sacrifice to help the needy and the marginalized members of society are truly remarkable and highly appreciated. Brother now heads the province of Pune as its provincial superior. We at Little Flower deem it an honor to welcome you as our chief guest today, brother, and pray for God's guidance in all your endeavors. I now invite Reverend Brother Jaco Garvasis to address the digital audience. Thank you, brother.
Reverend Brother Shajan Anthony, Brother Jacob Madalikunel, members of the staff, student friends, parents, the SPLs Arnav Jaiswal, Saida Maria Khadri. It is reliving the past for me. 10 years back, a similar investiture ceremony was held. Today, it looks the same. Thanks to the extraordinarily coordinated works of the staff, students and parents under the guidance of Brother Shajan Anthony. Little High School has proved today that there is no challenge that it cannot surmount. This is a sign of social proximity during these times of physical distancing, unlike what is happening outside. My takeaway from Little Flower has always been its motto, let your light shine. You know very well that there is light embedded in this matchstick, but it takes two hands to bring it out. One hand, that of the teacher, parent, or a friend, that pushes you with sufficient force onto the other hand of experiences of life. This light cannot go on forever. It has an expiry time. You and I have one. I am given 5 minutes today. Students have longer time than the teachers. If your light is to continue to shine, you should light other lights. Teachers try to light as many lights as they can in the short time that they have. What is the light I am referring to? It is hard work, discipline, punctuality, courage, motivation, kindness, generosity, helpfulness, truthfulness, wisdom, affection, peace, cooperation, and a smile. As leaders, you are influencers to let others' light shine. When you say let your light shine, you are enabling the light in others to shine. You will have to face many hardships, There will be many dampness like negativism, disinterest, indiscipline, greed, corruption, intolerance. Teachers and parents often win your displeasure when they try to push you to create that spark in you. Jesus Christ was crucified for preaching love, showing the truth. Gandhiji had to pay the price. He was thrown out of the train. Mother Teresa got spittle in her hand when she stretched out her hand for help. But she was humble and patient and said, "This is for me, but what is there for my poor?" The SPLs are promising today that they will let their lights shine. In the days to follow, they will definitely be doing that while they coordinate activities of all leaders and eliciting cooperation of all by their examples and perseverance. Secretaries learn organizing skills, helping teachers organize various events. House captains ensure every student gives out his or her best for the house. The trophy as every student's effort if you go by the point system that is devised. I am happy to note that you have the motto, "My Earth, My Responsibility" this year. Keeping with this theme that you have for this year, let us make our Earth the brightest star, not planet, in this cosmos with fusion of love of humankind for the whole of creation. Thank you.
It is with your feet that you move, but it is with your heart that you dance. We now have with us Ms. Subhashri of Class 3rd E for a solo dance performance on a medley of two songs, Yaad Piya Ki Aane Lagi and Chum Chum. To watch her dance is to hear her heart speak. Appreciation is the highest form of prayer, for it acknowledges the presence of good. Dear audience, please give a round of applause for that marvelous performance. Thank you, Subhashri, for entertaining us with your beautiful expressions. I would now like to invite Master Sai Ankit Reddy of 10th C to give the vote of thanks.
Alice Walker. A very good morning to everyone present here. At the outset, I would like to thank Reverend Brother Jacob Gavasis, Provincial Superior, Pune Province, for spending his valuable time with us virtually from the Pune Province. We seek your blessings, brother. I wholeheartedly thank Reverend Brother Shajan Anthony, our principal, for guiding and mentoring us throughout. It is his vision that we have all gathered here on this solemn occasion. I thank Reverend Brother Jacob, primary in charge, for his constant encouragement and support. I thank our supervisors for instilling confidence in us. Without staunch support from our PTs, Mr. Ajit, Mr. Bridge Mohan, Mr. Ramesh, and Ms. Punyavati, this event wouldn't have taken its shape. Thank you, sirs and ma'am. My deep sense of gratitude to all my teachers whose perfect coordination and guidance resulted in the smooth conduct of this event. Thank you, dear teachers. I thank all the parents for being with us throughout, supporting and blessing us at every step we take. Thank you, dear parents. I thank the well-wishers and parents of this institution for joining us virtually for this investiture ceremony. It is indeed a unique experience for all of us. I congratulate my friends, the newly elected cabinet members who are going to shoulder new responsibilities. I would also like to thank our helpers, without whom this event wouldn't have been possible. Last but not the least, I wish everyone the best of health and request you to follow the precautionary measures and stay safe. Thank you all once again. Let your light shine.
Thank you, Ankit, for your words of gratitude. Since no academic celebration is complete without the national anthem of our beloved country, let us all stand up to honor the beautiful motherland. Dear audience, we request you to kindly stand up for the national anthem. Besides, I would like to invite the school choir to sing the national anthem.
जनगणमन जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जय मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all your support. Once again, a big thank you to each one of you as we come to the grand finale of Before we close, we take a final bow and express our gratitude to all the frontline workers, doctors, police personnel, and you, my dear parents, for being leaders in your own